What if I told you that the universe isn't turning a blind eye to your desires, but is simply waiting for you to align your energy with them? It might seem like things aren't moving, like no matter how hard you try, nothing seems to fall into place. But the real truth is, the key to unlocking everything you want lies not in how much effort you're putting in, but in the alignment of your energy and intentions. Most of us spend our days reacting to life, believing that we are victims of circumstances beyond our control. However, the universe operates in harmony with the energy we put out. When your thoughts, emotions, and energy are scattered or filled with frustration and doubt, you're sending mixed signals. But when you intentionally align your energy with your true desires, feeling as if those desires are already yours, the universe starts to respond in ways you might not expect. In this video, we'll dive into a powerful method that can help you harness this universal energy to bring your desires into reality, transforming your life in ways you never thought possible. Before we dive into the how, let's explore the why. Why does it sometimes feel like nothing is working, despite all your efforts? The answer lies in understanding the nature of the universe itself. Everything around us is made of energy, constantly vibrating at specific frequencies. This concept is supported by quantum physics, which tells us that what we perceive as solid objects and matter is actually energy vibrating at different rates. Every thought, emotion, and action carries a frequency, sending ripples through this energetic field that connects us all. When our energy vibrates in alignment with the frequency of what we desire, things flow naturally. But when we're out of sync with that energy, we experience resistance and obstacles, leading us to believe that nothing is working. To change this, we need to understand how our energy and consciousness shape the reality we experience. The universe functions as a mirror, reflecting back our internal state. What we see and experience in the outside world is often a direct result of our consciousness and the programs running in our subconscious mind. Our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions create a vibrational frequency that the universe responds to, much like an echo. If our internal state is filled with doubt, fear, or feelings of scarcity, the universe will reflect those frequencies, manifesting more of the same. On the other hand, when our consciousness is aligned with positivity, abundance, and confidence, the universe mirrors that back to us as well, bringing experiences that match those elevated frequencies. This means that by shifting what's happening inside, changing our thoughts and subconscious patterns, we can change what happens outside, transforming our reality in the process. Negative thoughts and subconscious beliefs of scarcity or failure create a powerful cycle that keeps us trapped in unwanted situations. When we constantly focus on what we lack or fear, we unknowingly send out vibrations that attract more of the same into our lives. These limiting beliefs, whether it's feeling unworthy of success, fearing failure, or believing that abundance is out of reach, shape our energy and the reality we experience. The universe responds by reinforcing these beliefs, manifesting more struggles, obstacles, and lack. It's like being stuck in a loop, where the more we focus on what isn't working, the more we create situations that confirm our fears. Breaking free from this cycle requires a shift in thinking, moving away from scarcity and failure to thoughts that align with abundance and possibility. Energetic stagnation occurs when our energy becomes trapped in a repetitive cycle of failure or negativity, preventing us from moving forward. It's like being caught in a loop, where no matter what we try, the same patterns keep playing out and nothing seems to improve. This happens when we allow negative thoughts, limiting beliefs, or past disappointments to dominate our energy field. Over time, this stagnant energy settles in, blocking the flow of new opportunities and keeping us stuck in the same situations. Energetic stagnation disrupts our ability to manifest, because instead of vibrating at the frequency of what we desire, we remain locked in the vibration of failure or lack. The longer we stay in this stagnant state, the harder it becomes to break free. To shift this energy, we need to consciously change our thoughts, release old patterns, and allow our energy to flow freely again, aligning with the frequency of success and abundance. So, How do we break free from this cycle and move into the flow of creation? The key lies in understanding the difference between reacting to life and consciously creating your reality. Most of us spend our days in a reactive state, responding to whatever life throws at us, whether it's stress, challenges, or setbacks. When we react, we're letting external circumstances dictate our thoughts, emotions, and energy. This reactive state keeps us trapped because we are merely responding to what's already happening rather than shaping what could happen. On the other hand, consciously creating reality means taking control of your internal state, regardless of what's happening around you. It's about shifting from being a passive participant in life to an active creator. Instead of reacting to circumstances, you begin to focus on the energy you want to project, thoughts of abundance, gratitude, and possibility. When you choose to create from this empowered space, the universe responds in kind, aligning with the energy you put out. This is how we move from being at the mercy of life to becoming the creators of our own experience. To truly shift from reacting to creating, it's essential to become the observer of your own thoughts and reactions rather than letting them control you. Imagine stepping back and watching your thoughts as they arise, like clouds passing in the sky, instead of being swept up by them. By becoming the observer, you create a space between the thought and your reaction, allowing you to choose how to respond rather than acting on autopilot. This shift in perspective is powerful because it breaks the cycle of reactive behavior and helps you regain control over your energy. When you observe your thoughts without judgment, you begin to notice patterns such as negative self-talk, fear, or doubt that no longer serve you. With awareness, you can consciously decide which thoughts to engage with and which to release. This simple yet transformative practice empowers you to take charge of your energy, helping you align more with the reality you want to create instead of getting caught up in the reactions that keep you stuck. Observation is a powerful tool that can help break the subconscious patterns that hold us back. When we take the time to observe our thoughts and reactions, we bring awareness to the automatic behaviors that usually go unnoticed. These subconscious patterns, often formed in childhood, run silently in the background, influencing how we think, feel, and act without us realizing it. By becoming aware of these patterns, we can start to identify the limiting beliefs and habitual responses that keep us trapped in unwanted situations. Through regular observation, you can begin to see how certain thoughts trigger negative emotions, which in turn lead to behaviors that reinforce your current reality. This awareness creates the opportunity to make a conscious choice, to stop reacting the way you always have, and to choose a new response that aligns with the reality you want to create. Over time, this practice helps you reprogram your subconscious, replacing old limiting patterns with new, empowering ones. By observing and interrupting these patterns, you can break free from the cycle of reacting to life and start consciously creating a new path forward. A simple yet effective way to increase self-awareness and regain control over your thoughts is by setting aside just 5 minutes each day to observe your mind without judgment. During this practice, find a quiet space where you can sit comfortably and focus on your thoughts as they naturally arise. Instead of engaging with or trying to change them, simply watch them pass, like watching cars drive by on a road. As you observe, start labeling each thought as either productive or unproductive. Productive thoughts are those that uplift, inspire, or move you closer to your goals, while unproductive ones are rooted in doubt, fear, or negativity. The goal here isn't to force a change, but to increase awareness of the types of thoughts that dominate your mind throughout the day. This simple act of observation helps you gain insight into your mental patterns, and over time it becomes easier to catch and redirect unproductive thoughts before they spiral into negative emotions or reactions. By dedicating just 5 minutes a day to this practice, you gradually build the ability to choose which thoughts to focus on, bringing more intentionality and control into your daily life. The subconscious mind is the true gatekeeper of your reality. It's responsible for a staggering 95% of our actions and decisions, most of which operate without us even being aware of it. These subconscious programs are like software running in the background, guiding our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. What's even more remarkable is that the majority of these programs were installed during childhood, when our minds were in a highly receptive state. As children, we absorbed everything from our environment, beliefs, behaviors, and emotional patterns without any filters. These early experiences shaped the subconscious programs that now dictate much of how we see the world and how we act in it. For instance, if you were repeatedly exposed to beliefs of scarcity, self-doubt, or fear during your formative years, those beliefs likely became part of your subconscious programming. As an adult, you may find yourself struggling to break free from these patterns, even if you consciously desire abundance, success, or happiness. This is because your subconscious mind is still operating based on the old programs it learned long ago, and it often overrides your conscious intentions. Understanding the power of the subconscious is key to realizing why manifesting your desires can feel so difficult and why change must begin at this deeper level. One of the most effective tools for reprogramming the subconscious mind is the use of positive affirmations, especially when practiced in the theta brainwave state before sleep. The theta state is a deeply relaxed brainwave frequency, similar to the state we were in as children, when our subconscious was most receptive to learning. As we drift off to sleep, our minds naturally enter this state, making it the perfect time to introduce new, empowering beliefs. Positive affirmations are short, powerful statements that reflect the reality you want to create, such as, "I am abundant," or "I am worthy of success." By repeating these affirmations consistently before sleep, you can gradually overwrite the limiting programs stored in your subconscious with new supportive beliefs. To deepen this process, you can also use visualization. Picture a large chalkboard in your mind where all your negative thoughts and limiting beliefs are written out. Then, imagine yourself taking an eraser and wiping those thoughts away one by one. Once the chalkboard is clean, begin writing your positive affirmations on it, boldly and clearly. Visualize this process as vividly as possible, seeing the old beliefs disappear and your new empowering ones taking their place. This technique helps reinforce the idea that you are consciously choosing to let go of what no longer serves you and embracing the beliefs that will help you manifest the life you desire. Now, let's move beyond just reprogramming your mind. Let's tap into the unlimited potential of the quantum field. The quantum field is a vast expanse of energy and infinite possibilities, where everything that could ever exist already exists in potential form. Unlike the physical world we perceive, the quantum field operates beyond time and space, meaning all possibilities are present and available to us at any moment. This field isn't bound by the limitations of what we think is possible. Instead, it responds to the energy we emit through our consciousness. By accessing this quantum field through focused consciousness, we can tap into these possibilities and bring them into our reality. When we align our thoughts, emotions, and energy with the outcome we desire, we begin to influence the quantum field, shaping the unseen into the seen. In this space, your desires are not distant dreams. They are already present in the field, waiting for you to tune into their frequency. The key is to direct your consciousness to focus not on what you lack, but on the reality you wish to create, allowing the quantum field to respond and manifest it into your life. Through this, we can bypass the slow, step-by-step process of physical creation and manifest directly from the limitless energy of the universe. To access the quantum field and manifest your desires, it's essential to disconnect from the three-dimensional reality and enter a meditative state of pure consciousness. Start by finding a quiet, comfortable space where you won't be disturbed. Sit or lie down, close your eyes, and begin by taking slow, deep breaths, allowing your body to relax fully. As you breathe, focus on the sensation of each inhale and exhale, letting go of any tension or thoughts about your day. With every breath, you are disconnecting more from the physical world around you, your body, your environment, your to-do lists. Now, shift your attention inward. Instead of thinking about what's happening in the external world, allow yourself to simply be present with the stillness within. Visualize yourself as pure consciousness, free from any physical boundaries or limitations. In this meditative state, you are no longer tied to the constraints of time, space, or your physical body. You are energy, connected to the quantum field that holds infinite possibilities. Stay here, in this state of pure awareness, and feel yourself becoming one with the limitless potential that exists in the quantum field. As you deepen into this state, focus on the intention you wish to manifest. Visualize it clearly, not as something distant, but as something already present in this infinite field. Feel the emotions of having already achieved it. In this state of pure consciousness, you are aligned with the quantum field, and from here, you can shape your reality. Allow yourself to remain in this meditative state for as long as you need, trusting that you are now connected to the vast energy of the universe, where anything is possible. Once you vibrate at the frequency of your desire, the universe naturally responds by aligning your reality with that frequency. Everything in the universe, including your thoughts and emotions, vibrates at a specific energy level. When your energy matches the vibration of what you want, whether it's success, abundance, or love, the universe acts like a mirror, reflecting that same energy back to you. This is why you often hear the phrase "like attracts like." As you consistently hold the vibration of your desires, the universe begins to bring opportunities, synchronicities, and circumstances into your life that align with those desires. These might appear as unexpected encounters, seemingly coincidental events, or chances that feel like they were meant for you. A powerful way to accelerate this process is by practicing gratitude for desires you feel are already achieved, even if they haven't manifested in your physical reality yet. When you express gratitude, you signal to the universe that you believe your desire is on its way and that you are ready to receive more. Gratitude raises your vibration, putting you in an energy of abundance rather than lack, and this opens the door for more of what you want to flow into your life. By feeling thankful for your desires as though they've already come to fruition, you align yourself more closely with the universe, allowing it to respond faster with opportunities and synchronicities that bring your desires to life. It's not just about your mind. Your heart plays a crucial role too. The heart plays a crucial role in manifestation, far beyond just its physical function. It generates a magnetic field much stronger than that of the brain, and this field has the power to amplify your intentions when aligned with pure positive emotions. While the mind sets your intention, it's the heart's energy that sends out the signal to the universe. By focusing on emotions like love, joy, and gratitude, the heart's magnetic field expands, enhancing your ability to attract what you desire. In fact, the heart's magnetic field extends several feet beyond your body, affecting not just your personal energy, but also the world around you. When your thoughts are clear and your heart is filled with positive emotions, you create a powerful resonance that aligns with the universe, making it easier for your desires to manifest. Falling in love with your desires and feeling the emotions of already having them is the next crucial step in this process. When you immerse yourself in feelings of joy, excitement, and gratitude, as if your desires have already manifested, you align your energy with the vibration of those outcomes. This emotional alignment creates a magnetic pull, drawing your desires closer. It's not just about wanting something. It's about fully embodying the emotions of success, love, and abundance. By doing so, you send a clear signal to the universe that you're ready to receive. The stronger this emotional connection, the more powerfully you attract the opportunities, synchronicities, and people that will help bring your desires into reality. To strengthen this connection between your heart and mind, achieving heart coherence is key. This is a state where your thoughts and emotions are perfectly aligned, amplifying your ability to manifest. A simple way to practice this is through a quick heart coherence exercise. Take slow, deep breaths and focus on a joyful or peaceful memory. Allow the emotions associated with that memory, love, peace, or gratitude, to fill your heart. As you do this, notice how your energy shifts into alignment. The more you practice this, the easier it becomes to stay in a high vibration state, making the process of manifestation even more effortless. When your heart and mind work together, you create a magnetic force that makes the universe respond in kind, helping your desires flow into your life. But what if you've tried everything and nothing is still working? When you reach this point, there's one powerful technique you can turn to: surrender. Often when we're pushing too hard to make something happen, we unknowingly create resistance. This resistance, fueled by frustration, doubt, or impatience, forms energetic blocks that prevent manifestation. The more we focus on the absence of what we want, the more we reinforce the energy of lack, keeping our desires at bay. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up on your dreams. Instead, it's about releasing the need to control every detail and trusting the universe to handle the how and when. It's acknowledging that you've done your part, set your intention, aligned your energy, and now it's time to let go and allow things to unfold in their own time. Surrendering allows your energy to flow freely, removing the blocks caused by frustration and impatience. When you release control, you make space for the universe to step in and guide the process. This trust signals that you believe in the timing of the universe and that what you desire will come to you when the moment is right. Surrendering is an act of faith, and when you let go, you often find that the path to manifestation becomes smoother and clearer. But what if you've tried everything and nothing is still working? When you reach this point, there's one powerful technique you can turn to: surrender. Often, when we're pushing too hard to make something happen, we unknowingly create resistance. This resistance, fueled by frustration, doubt, or impatience, forms energetic blocks that prevent manifestation. The more we focus on the absence of what we want, the more we reinforce the energy of lack, keeping our desires at bay. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up on your dreams. Instead, it's about releasing the need to control every detail and trusting the universe to handle the how and when. It's acknowledging that you've done your part, set your intention, aligned your energy, and now it's time to let go and allow things to unfold in their own time. Surrendering allows your energy to flow freely, removing the blocks caused by frustration and impatience. When you release control, you make space for the universe to step in and guide the process. This trust signals that you believe in the timing of the universe and that what you desire will come to you when the moment is right. Surrendering is an act of faith, and when you let go, you often find that the path to manifestation becomes smoother and clearer. A key part of this process is practicing what's known as detached desire. This means feeling the joy and excitement of having already manifested your desire, but at the same time, being detached from the exact outcome or timeline. You hold the vision of what you want, but you don't obsess over how or when it will appear. By focusing on the feeling of fulfillment without clinging to the specifics, you allow the universe to deliver your desires in ways that might surprise you. Detached desire helps you stay in a state of trust where your energy remains high and open, making it easier for the universe to align with your intentions. Now that you understand the power behind these concepts, let's put them into practice. Find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed and sit or lie down comfortably. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, allowing your body to relax completely. As you continue to breathe deeply, start to visualize the desire you want to manifest. See it clearly in your mind's eye as if it has already happened. Imagine yourself living in the reality where your desire has fully manifested. Picture the details vividly. Where are you? Who is with you? What are you doing? Feel the environment around you and immerse yourself in this experience as if it's happening right now. Now focus on the emotions that come with this moment. Feel the joy, the excitement, the gratitude, and the sense of fulfillment. Let these emotions flood your heart, as if everything you've been wanting is already yours. The key here is to let yourself experience the feelings of success and gratitude, just as you would if your desire had already come true. The more you can connect to these emotions, the more powerfully you align with the vibration of your desires, making it easier for the universe to respond. Hold on to these feelings for as long as you can, letting them fill every part of your being. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes, but carry that energy of fulfillment with you throughout the rest of your day. This practice, done regularly, allows you to energetically align with your desires, bringing them closer to your reality. To amplify the power of this visualization practice, try doing it both at the start and end of your day. In the morning, as soon as you wake up, your mind is naturally in a more relaxed state, making it easier to connect with your desires. Begin your day by visualizing what you want to manifest, feeling the excitement and gratitude as if it's already part of your life. This sets a positive tone for the day, aligning your energy with your intentions right from the start. At the end of the day, just before you go to sleep, revisit the same visualization. This is when your brain is in the theta state, a highly receptive time for subconscious programming. Focus deeply on the emotions of success, fulfillment, and gratitude, letting your heart energy expand as you feel the joy of having already achieved your desire. The more you can tap into these feelings, the stronger your connection becomes to the energy of your desires, allowing them to flow into your life more naturally. By practicing at both the start and end of your day, you maintain a consistent alignment with your desires, creating a powerful magnetic pull toward their manifestation. Once you've aligned with your desires, the universe will start to communicate with you. You'll notice synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences that seem too perfect to be random. These are signs that you're on the right path, that your energy is in harmony with what you want to manifest. It could be meeting the right person at the perfect moment, seeing repeating numbers, or hearing someone mention exactly what you've been thinking about. These synchronicities are the universe's way of nudging you, confirming that your desires are being woven into reality. Stay open and aware of these signs. The more you pay attention, the more guidance you'll receive, leading you closer to your manifestation. Sometimes the signs are subtle, other times they're unmistakably clear, but in both cases, they're there to reassure you that the process is unfolding. By recognizing and acknowledging these moments, you reinforce your connection to the universe, strengthening the alignment between your desires and the energy around you. Remember, the universe is always listening, and synchronicities are its way of showing you that you're moving in the right direction. To deepen your connection with the universe and build confidence in the process, consider keeping a manifestation journal. In this journal, write down every synchronicity, sign, or meaningful coincidence you experience. Whether it's seeing repeating numbers, meeting someone unexpectedly who offers guidance, or a sudden opportunity that aligns with your desires, record it all. Tracking these moments not only helps you recognize how often the universe is communicating with you, but it also strengthens your belief that your desires are manifesting. Over time, this journal will become a powerful reminder that the universe is responding to your energy and intentions. As you reflect on these entries, you'll see a pattern emerge, showing you how aligned you've been with your desires. This practice helps build confidence in your ability to manifest and keeps you in a state of gratitude and trust, which further accelerates the manifestation process. Each time you notice and record a synchronicity, you reinforce your alignment with the universe, making it easier for your desires to flow into reality. You are not a victim of circumstances, you are the creator of your reality. Everything you need to manifest the life you desire is already within you. By aligning your energy, reprogramming your subconscious mind, and tapping into the infinite possibilities of the quantum field, you can unlock the power to create anything you want. The universe responds to your vibration, and when you tune in to the frequency of your desires, it will reflect that back to you in ways you might have never imagined. Remember, the keys to making the universe obey your desires lie in consistency, trust, and emotional alignment. Stay committed to the practices that keep you in harmony with your intentions. Trust that the universe is working in your favor, and always remain emotionally connected to the outcome you want. The more you embrace your role as a conscious creator, the more effortlessly the universe will move to bring your desires into reality. step into your power and watch as your life transforms before your eyes.